Hello guys and welcome to Mark Shrimp Tanks. Today we're going to be building a shrimp trap. This is going to be one made from cola bottles or any kind of plastic bottle that you can find. Okay, so let's dive into it. I've been messing around over here with bottles. I have a good idea to make a crayfish trap from this big drinking water bottle here, but we want to build a smaller one for our crystal red shrimp tank because there's a lot of shrimp in there and it takes forever to net them out sometimes, so we are going to use some of these old bottles. I have these ones that I've been using for watering. Alright, so for the type I'm going to make, you need 2 bottles. Okay, you need a body bottle, and I'm going to use this one as the body because it's the one that's in the best condition. And then we're going to use a funnel bottle here. We need this top part cut off because this is going to be the funnel to our trap, okay? So I don't want this one to be super big, so we are going to cut the trap probably about here in this bottle. Alright, so let's get straight into it. You cut the ball like this. Okay, that seems to be a decent enough edge here as well. And then you take your second bottle. We're going to cut off the top of this funnel now. This one is pretty beaten up, but it should be usable, I think. I hope, anyway. You never know when you do this kind of stuff. Now this bottle is quite a bit tougher. I think it's because it's much older. It's been used for various things. I've used it for watering plants, etc. for years. I can noticeably feel how brittle that one is compared to the other one. Okay, so we have our top part. Let's see if I can press this out a little bit. It might be good enough. This is just to direct the shrimp into the trap. Alright, and then we're going to put that inside of this, and it fits perfectly. Now there's a few ways you can do this as well. For connecting this top part, I thought what we could do today, just to try it right, to see how easy it is, we're going to use staples. Because if it's staples, it is super easy. Let's see. And it does, look at that, look how easy that was to put one staple in. Alright guys, before we go any further, I thought I'd show you something regarding the staples. I did notice this edge here. You remember how it was coming down a little bit? If the edge is actually forced together when you're doing the stapling, let me show you. And so you have your stapler like this. This is like common sense here, but it's something that some of you might miss. When you put it together slow and make sure that all plastic pieces are forced together before you push the stapler in, okay? So let's try that. You see? Perfect staple, and I did that all the way around. See it? Perfect. Okay, so that's the stapling done. This thing is solid. What we're going to do now is we're just going to attach some fishing line because I think what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to try this in my aquarium today, but I think I want to take this to the sea and give it a try. I might do that tomorrow. We'll have a little drive to the sea. I might do some fishing. So we're going to try it just an overhand, not with this. Now this is pretty thick line, so it should be okay for this. We're going to put some fishing line on it, and we're going to put a little float on it, I think, just for the tank today, just so I can grab the line really easily. Let's see. So we're doing a full blood knot here. I know you guys can't see that, but it is what it is today. It's just to make it a little bit easier for me to pull up. Let's do another one just to make sure that knot is safe, because this is fluorocarbon. And fluorocarbon doesn't always like blood knots. Okay, so it is the wrong knot type for this kind of line, basically. Alright, but it's just to hold our little fishing line. I'm going to give this maybe a meter, because we're actually going to put a little float on this. We float. A spare ball here, same thing again. Okay, so is that enough, I think? And just to make it easier for us today to get it back out of the aquarium. Alright, so normally I would like this, but the camera is like miles in the way, so let's just hope and pray. There you go, that'll be good enough for today. Okay, so there we have our wee trap. Okay, so I've cleared a little space here. Let's see if this is big enough. I hope this trap sinks first time without any stones. So let's see, here we go. We're going to go in with the trap. By the way, I'm just going to show you the bait again, I forgot to mention it to you. This is a JBL Pleco tab, okay? Let's put it in there. Nope. You can see it's went in the bottom. And hopefully this will just fill up with water and it will sink quite easily. I have a feeling I will probably have to help it down. Oh, it feels like it's sinking itself actually. I might have to help it down with the amount of air. It might get stuck in it. Surprisingly not, it wants to sink itself. Right, so what we're going to do is, where is the Pleco tab? It's right at the end. Get down. There you go, get down here. Because we're going to want to be able to film this. So please shrimp, move out of the way. My God, guys, I've just seen the biggest spider ever crawling across my chest. Come on, shrimpies, move. I don't want to kill anything. Let's see, what's happening here? It's this bottle here that wants to pull it back up. Right, let's get that bottle in here. Get the Pleco tab back down, if it will go. Come on. This isn't going to plan. There you go, the Pleco tab's going back down. Okay, so, let's try that again. Now it wants to float, there you go, there's air in it. And then it's sinking again. So it does sink when it's on. Let's give this 10 minutes or so and we will come right back, I think. You want to go into macro mode, you can sit and watch it from the side for a little while. I think that will work, okay? One momento, guys. Have a little look and see how it went. I would say that's caught a lot of shrimp. Now I know this is in a artificial environment where I already have shrimp in an aquarium, but the principle is the same. You can see it has actually caught a lot of shrimp. Okay, the bottle itself is heavy enough and filled with water to sink, which is also a good thing. I would imagine though, if you were to go to the sea or the ocean and try this, you would be better putting in a few pebbles just to make sure it has weighed itself down. The only other thing I can see that is maybe wrong with this trap, that I would definitely fix is this, you know the ramp part that goes up into the bottle itself before it gets to this neck? I did notice it's very slippy, and a lot of the shrimp will go up here and they will slip back down again. So this is something that you maybe should sandpaper down. I think that would be a very, very good idea. So that is how you make a shrimp trap. I'm also going to release these guys. I want to show you how easy it is for me to release them. I'll switch to a different mode for you to see that. But before we go, guys, I want to say please join me for future episodes, because we're also going to build a crayfish trap and possibly a fish trap as well. Now I could build a fish trap and I can have it in my river by the side of my house anytime I want, but the crayfish trap is we're out of season for catching crayfish here in Norway, but I'm not sure it applies to me because I'm not actually going to be keeping them or eating them. It's just for a little bit of fun, a little bit of an experiment with these traps to see how well they work, okay? And to show you how easy something like this can be made. Now this bottle up here is invaluable for just grabbing this and pulling it up. How easy that is for me just to pull it back up here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strap you to my chest. I'm going to say goodbye just now, but then I'm going to strap you to my chest, and we're going to pick the bottle up and we're going to release all this shrimp. Okay, one memento, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.